Hey there. Gerald Bass, you basketball to his creator and founder with the Rise of the 1%. About to get ready to crank up this live stream today. Reporting live from Atlanta, Georgia. Out here in the Buckhead area at the Rise of the 1% headquarters. Got this beautiful waterfall behind myself today. Love great scenery. We about to get ready to put out awesome content. Is anybody hopping on yet?
Not yet.
All right. I know we'll be a little slow motion. This wasn't even planned today. Well, it was a plan to put some content together today, but I was in between if I was going to put out some content to the public or not, or just for the Rise of the 1% numbers.
Naeem and Tracy online.
Welcome, Naeem. Welcome, Tracy.
Boss lady Shanice Hollins in the building.
Welcome, Shanice. Boss lady.
Deborah Taylor.
Welcome, Deborah. I know this is an interesting topic right here. We should get a good amount of people to hop on to this live stream here. Some people may think this is like some type of controversial topic or something, right? Talking about why most people will never make 6 figures and above. Please feel free to share this live stream around. Pretty sure it can benefit somebody else. Hit share. Share it around. I'm going to drop some nuggets, some jewels.
People hopping on
why most people will not make a 6-figure income and above. Ever. Why most people. And how do I know this? Because I do a lot of strategy session calls throughout the week with a lot of potential clients. And the reality is most people are not making 6 figures or even above. I know this just by doing the calls with different business owners. And I'm going to talk today about why that is. So who else we got on? We about to get this thing going, y'all.
We got Quentin Lawyer on here.
Welcome, Quentin.
We got Marcus Burnett.
Welcome, Marcus.
Rita.
Welcome, Rita. Shout out to Antonio as well. Filming the live stream today. Social media director, Rise of the 1%. So, with that said, let's dive into it. Why did I decide to do this live stream? I hope you're enjoying this beautiful waterfall behind me. I do this because I want to create some great scenery. I don't want to be boring, right? That's why we do this. And I hope y'all can hear me too. I know the waterfall is kind of loud. All right, so let's talk about why most people will never make 6 figures and above. And this is really primarily for business owners. So if you're not a business owner, but you aspire to become a business owner, entrepreneur, you'll get some out of this. If you don't really aspire to be a business owner or entrepreneur, this probably won't be for you. Because that's primarily who I'm going to be talking to in this live stream. So with that being said, the first reason is that most people that have some type of product or service for their business, right? Their product or service, the pains and the desires for that particular market are not big enough, are not huge enough for that business owner to be able to charge higher prices. Which leads me to my second point. Most business owners will not get to 6 figures and above because they're selling low ticket products and services with a low profit margin. So you have to basically sell a whole bunch of units or sell a whole bunch of your products and services for you really to be able to reach an income goal of a 6-figure income and above, right? For instance, I had a guy who I'm actually coaching at this particular time. He's in a home-based business, and I'm not knocking the home-based business industry at all. I know we got a lot of home-based business owners. I'm pretty sure on this live stream, I was in the home-based business industry, aggressively building for several years. I have a lot of love for the industry, and I still coach people in the industry, so I have no problem with the industry. But I did have to make sense to him on a call this past week on he's selling a service right now where he's earning $80 commissions. He wants to get to $4,000 a month. Now that's not a 6-figure salary. Of course, 6 figure is $8,333 a month, but he wanted to get to $4,000 a month. Now, of course, he has his residual aspect of his business, but at the same time, he has to sell around 50 units a month to get to just $4,000 a month. right? Versus if he had a product or service was a little bit more higher ticket, where he could sell for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and above, you can get to your income goals a whole lot faster. The third reason why most people never get to 6 figures and above as well is because they're selling their products and services in a marketplace where people don't have the money to spend. Antonio gave me a big okay. Who feeling me there? Is this making sense? Like, show me some love, hit some hearts, some likes, drop some comments. Is this making sense so far? Or am I going over somebody's head right now? All right, let me know. Is this even making sense what I'm saying?
Lakeisha tuning in.
Welcome, Lakeisha.
Corey Curtis. Again, the boy, we got that boy, Ernest. You showing
Welcome,
some
Ernest.
love.
I'm just giving you all facts here. I'm telling you this.
Showing love.
Because I've been on both sides of the spectrum, right? I've sold low-ticket products and services, and I've sold high-ticket products and services. And I'm telling you right now, the quickest way to get to your income goals, to get to a 6-figure income and above, is to sell more higher-ticket products and services, if you really want to get there. Because most people get discouraged and give up on getting to a 6-figure income and above because they have to sell so many units of a product or service to get to their goal, right? So that's why I would recommend, if you really want to create a 6-figure income and above in your business and you want to rapidly get there, create some type of high-ticket situation, right? Product or service. Now, me personally, you may already know, if you've seen my other content before, that I always talk about taking your knowledge, expertise, and passion and creating some type of information product or service or program, right? People are going on Google every minute or every second, really, of the hour. You probably went on Google before you got on this live stream, right? You probably on Google right now while you're on this live stream, right? You're supposed to be listening to the live stream, getting this great value, but you're probably on Google right now. Or you're going to get on Google after this live stream. Or you may went over the last 24 to 40 hours, you've been on Google looking for information. So why not take, in this day and time, something that you already know, right? Something that you're passionate about, and create a high-ticket type of product or service and be able to offer it to people within the marketplace. Take them from their current situation to their desired situation. For instance, let's say you've been married for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. I'm just using this as an example, right? I'm pretty sure you can agree with me and some other people out there may be having some relationship problems, right? Or maybe having some marriage problems. What if you could come in and give them advice, that couple advice, to be able to help them turn their whole entire relationship around? What would that be worth to that couple? What would that be worth? It'd be worth a whole lot, especially if they're married. It may save them from divorce. They don't have to pay divorce fees, right? It may save them from them having to split their kids up if they have kids, right? Or not being able to see their kids as much because they're now separated, right? It may assist them with rekindling their love and fire and desire for each other, right? How much is that worth to a couple? Just by you saving them from a divorce, you save them a whole lot of money, right? So what if you was to create a program being able to give them advice and help them from going from a sorry-ass relationship, excuse my language, to a great relationship, right? And charge them anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for that service. Or say, for instance, you are great when it comes to personal fitness, right? You're fit yourself. You stay in the gym. You know about having great eating habits, right? And you was able to assist people with losing an extra 5 pounds a month, 10 pounds, 15, 20 pounds a month, 25 pounds, or whatever the case may be, and help them get to their fitness goals. What would that be worth to that person if you was able to help them go from point A to point B? Probably mean a whole lot. It'll mean a whole lot to their mental health. They'll feel more confident about themselves. They'll be more positive, right? They'll feel good about themselves. Not only that, if they have a spouse, they'll be looking great for their spouse. That'll make the relationship a whole lot better. They'll be happy with each other, right? A whole lot of things. They'll be able to get into those clothes they may have not been able to get into in a long while. What is that result worth? If you was able to help somebody with that particular problem and situation. See, those are huge problems. And just for your advice, you was able to create a program where you charge anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for people to pay you for your advice. how many of those sales would you need to make a month to get to 6 figures and above? If your program was just $3,000 to get to 6 figures, which is $8,333 a month, you only got to make 3 sales a month. That's less than a sale a week. Who's catching this? Like, type in the comment section right now if you're catching this. I want to see if somebody's catching this. I got a meeting with a guy at 7 o'clock down here at the Rise headquarters. And when he talked to me on the phone, he said, Gerald, man, you give so much free game. He called it game. Free game online, man. He said, I don't see how people don't get it. Who's getting this though? Is this making sense?
No comments yet. But so far, Keisha said, yep. Travis Little said the truth. Ernest said you're preaching. Lakeisha saying it makes a lot of sense.
Right. Exactly.
Absolutely.
3 sales a month at $3,000 for your program versus making $80 and $100 a sale. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but it's going to take you a whole lot longer to get to your goals because you're going to have to put in a whole lot more work to produce a whole lot more volume. I don't know about you, but me, I believe in working smarter, not harder. Who believes in that? Type in the comment section if you believe in working smarter, not harder.
Keisha said again.
It just makes sense. It'll free up a whole lot more of your time as well, too. You don't have to work with a whole lot of customers. You don't got to work with a whole lot of clients. And you ain't got to service a whole lot of customers and clients. So it also frees up your time where you're actually running a real business now, right? You're not slaving in your business for these sales every single day. I know some people, and I'm not here to throw shade, but I know some people who drive around meeting with people at coffee shops all throughout the day to make $70 sales, $100 sales, $120 sales, if they even make that. Sometimes they just drive around to the coffee shops and meet with people and they don't even get a sale. But if they do make a sale, it may be an $80 sale, $100 sale, $120 sale. I did a meeting last week, ladies and gentlemen, with a guy. I'm going to actually be assisting him, me and my company, we're going to be assisting him with a funnel build out for his business, also helping him with his Facebook advertisement. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, I sat down with this guy for 30 minutes. He was already sold. $1,300 check coming in next week off of that situation. We're going to get the ball rolling.
Rita said church.
That's just one sale too. Humbly speaking, I don't even like to talk about our income, but I just want to get you all to really understand this. I see people going around town doing 10, 20 meetings for $80 and $100 sales, and I'm like, dude, why not create some type of product or service where you can charge more? And now your time is valued more. If that's making sense. If that's making sense. Any questions? Any questions for me? Does anybody see how this information can help them? Because really, that's why all it really matters. It don't matter about us. It really matters about you.
That's right.
Does anybody see how this information could possibly help you? Now, for you all that... Go ahead.
Your mama said true.
I'm telling you.
How you doing, Miss Patricia? Rashina tuned in.
Hey, Mom.
Kimberly Ferguson.
Welcome, Rashina. Welcome, Kimberly.
Marcus A.
Welcome, Marcus.
Yeah, man.
So, for you all that want to know a little bit more about the how-tos, right? Because I don't want to be on here all day. You want to know about the how-tos. I mean, I have people in my program right now. Antonio Millhouse, one of them, has been able to generate thousands of dollars around his knowledge and expertise over the last months, right? Helping people with Instagram and social media. And I have other people in my program as well, been able to create some success. Lakeisha Hamilton is one of them as well. She's on this live stream, or she was on the live stream. I mean, I have a lot of people, you know, that I'm training up right now who are creating programs, I mean, where they're going to be making anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 and above a month around the subject that I talked about in this live stream today, taking the knowledge and expertise and creating businesses around it, high-ticket programs. All right, my man Calvin Lunsford, I don't know if he on here, he may watch this live stream later, but Calvin is actually about to come on board our program. If y'all know Calvin, you don't know who Calvin is, Go follow him on Facebook. He already has a successful print business, ladies and gentlemen, already making a whole lot of money with what he does. And he's coming into our program to be educated on high ticket sales over these next coming weeks. We got people that's already making income getting in the program, right? But I'm not here to sell you on the program because we don't even accept everybody in the program. It's all based off if it's a fit on both ends. But if you want to know more information on the how-tos, how to take your knowledge, expertise, passion, and create a highly profitable coaching and consulting business, I actually created a free web class. The link is in the description. I'm also going to put it down in the comment section. All right, and I share the 7 steps to creating a highly profitable coaching and consulting business and landing your first high-value client in 32 days. Right? I give you all the how-tos. I show you how to pick a niche, right? I show you how to identify your target audience. I show you how to create an offer that attracts leads, right, and the clients for your business. I show you the exact Facebook ad process we use as well to be able to generate clients every single week for our business, and even some of the organic strategies we use to generate clients for our business every single week. Right? I show you the exact strategy from the front all the way to the back. The exact strategy. Okay? So if you want access to the web class, it's absolutely free. Like I said, the link is in the description or down in the comments. It's GeraldBass.com/7steps. GeraldBass.com/7steps. Just click the link, put your name and email on the form, you get access to the training for free. Alright, literally the web class is valued well over $10,000. Like I could literally be charging $10,000 for sharing that information, but I'm giving it to you. Do we have any questions in closing?
Mom said, awesome video. Lakeisha says she's here. I also dropped the link in the comment section for those that's tuning in. And that's it.
All right, gotcha. Well, with that said, that's it. Please share this video around if you got value out of it, and you believe anybody else can get value out of it as well. And with that said, we'll see you next time. This is Gerald Bass, G-Bass Wealth Tips, creator and founder with the Rise of the 1%. Have a phenomenal day on purpose.